Say hello, lucky duckies. Look. Say hello. He had to come up and he thought he needed to be in the video. Actually, he's just missing mom and needs some cuddles. Because he's been trying to step on me and I've been kicking him off. Telling him no, he can't do that. So this is an RnY update. Tonight is Wednesday and I start week 4. Saturday this week will be my month anniversary for my surgery. And I totally forgot to, I had the scale out and I totally forgot to weigh myself. I even come in here and grab my glasses so I can see what the scale said. So, with that said, hang on a minute. Me and Ducky will be right back and we will go weigh ourselves. Come on, Duck, we gotta go weigh ourselves. Okay, I'm back. I sit on my bed to record because it's comfortable, and it's comfortable, and it's just, yeah, it's my time. It's my me time, I guess you could say. So my stats: I'm 5'2". My surgery was at Sanford Health Center, Bismarck, North Dakota, under Dr. Bree Dewing. And I had surgery May 8th. My starting weight, December 12th of 2018, was 262 pounds. And my surgery weight was, according to the doctor's scale, was 247. And mine, it was 240. And my weight right now, just got off the scale, was 220. And I've been sitting at 220 for the last 2 weeks. So I am officially in a stall. And from what I understand, I think that's pretty normal. But at the same time, I've been having problems with complications. I'm having trouble with solid food. Sometimes I can hold my food down and sometimes I can't. It just kind of depends upon what it is. I can eat a whole Greek yogurt, container of Greek yogurt. I can eat all of that. I can eat baby food consistency. Tonight I tried tuna, and that didn't go over so hot. I kept half of it down, but I got rid of the other half. Tonight I also tried crackers, Ritz crackers, and I had about 4 of them, and they stayed. I've also, to make sure that I get in my protein a day, the protein that I'm supposed to get in because I'm having trouble with regular food, my calcium. I've started drinking 2 protein shakes a day, just to make sure I get my 60 grams. And if I get more throughout the day, okay. If I don't, that's okay too. Because I'm not retaining a whole lot for food, my hair's starting to fall out. And I went and I cut it off today and it kind of evened it up. As far as a workout routine, the only thing I'm cleared to do right now is walk and swim. That's it. So I do my best to go out and walk, at least around my block. And I got a hold of a local hotel here in town, and usually it has a water slide in it. And usually they charge $10 a day per person to go in and swim. Monday through Friday, no weekends. Well, I talked to the lady, and because it's medical, they're willing to let me get away with only $5 a day because I'm only there for a couple hours. Well, today was the first day I went, and I made it an hour. That was it. It was time to go home. I was exhausted. But it helped move my stomach around, and my stomach's not nearly as painful as what it was. It wasn't like really sore, hurt, I need to take something. It wasn't like that. It was more annoying than anything. So what was up with that? I don't know. Maybe some residual gas or something built up in there. Or I would show you my stomach, but I'm kind of scared to show you my stomach. The doctor said I had a hematoma under there, and that the pain that I'm feeling around my belly button is probably my hematoma. And so, I don't know, maybe it kind of moved all of that around because my stomach's not nearly as painful anymore. It's really strange. And then I talked to the doctor about not being able to get my fluids in. And the doctor told me that I needed to, because I told her, I said, I can't swallow as much as I used to. And she said, yeah. She said, to teach myself to swallow, sip instead of gulp or guzzle or whatever you care to call it, she said to go get myself a sippy cup. Yeah, I went and bought a sippy cup yesterday. And yeah, that definitely teaches you how to sip. You don't get much out of there. And my daughter, Chelsea, I bought it and she's like, Mom, I don't care if you use that thing. You're just not using that thing in public. So poor little lady, she's embarrassed that her mom's got to use a sippy cup to learn how to drink all by herself again. The doc said that I told her, I said, as far as regular apple juice, I said, I threw that up. I said, so I bought toddler apple juice. And she said, toddler apple juice is juice and to drink it. And if my stomach will tolerate it, just go for it. So, I'm supposed to be 2 tablespoons, 1 ounce of meat or meat substitute diced up. 1/8 of a cup of potatoes, 1/3 of a cup of cottage cheese, I'm supposed to be on diced fruit, and this is for week 4, my diet for week 4, and my stomach ain't tolerating that. I probably had a good heaping tablespoon. I'd say about 1/4 of a cup of tuna, and my stomach was okay with part of it, but not the other part. I could eat part of it okay, but the rest of it, I tried to eat it all, and I threw up. So I don't know what is up with all that, but this throwing up business is getting really, really old. Apparently my stomach doesn't like scrambled eggs. I love eggs, but I guess there's something up with my stomach because my stomach is not tolerating eggs at all. 2 bites of eggs, and I'm 2 small bites, like baby spoon bites of eggs, and I'm throwing up. So I don't know what to do. It's, I guess I can go back to like soft puree kind of stuff for a little while yet, because like I said, on Saturday I'm a month out, but it's just my body's not tolerating nothing very well. NSV, my rings are too big for my fingers. They're falling off. And my wedding ring is a size 5. And it's too big for my finger. So I don't know if I can get my wedding ring much smaller than that. The company that I bought it for, that was the smallest size they had. So what is up with that? I don't know. So next Tuesday is group therapy again. I am gonna go to that next Tuesday evening from like 6 to 8 is group therapy. So I'm gonna go to that, and I'm gonna kind of keep track through the weekend, what my intake is and that sort of thing, and how much I eat. I'm gonna keep track of all that, and I'm gonna question up the doctor's nurse and the nutritionist when I go for group. I'll question them up and see if they have better ideas. Them crackers tasted so good, but like where I held on to it, you can tell it's really, really oily. I thought about putting some tortilla shells in the oven and kind of baking them and cutting them up. I thought about doing that. I love tortillas, and I've been hungry for tortillas for so long. And then like putting shredded cheese over the top of them or something, kind of making nachos out of them and seeing if I could eat that. I can eat crackers okay. I can eat baby food okay. I can eat chicken noodle baby food, barbecue chicken and corn baby food. I'm not having no problems with baby food for stage 3, stage 3 Gerber baby food. I'm okay with all of that. So, I don't know. I'm supposed to be further along in my diet than what I am, and it's just not doing anything. As far as fluids go, some days are better than others. Some days I can get all my fluid in, and some days I don't. So, Trini told me, she said at this point in the game, she said, I just want you to get your fluids in and 60 grams of protein. That's it. She said, that's all I want. That's all I expect. So I guess if I need to back off of solid food a little bit to get that done, then maybe that's what I need to do. I don't know. I bought some Cheerios too because it says that I'm supposed to be able to eat Cheerios. And I'm supposed to start oatmeal and 2 tablespoons, 1/8 of a cup of potatoes. So I'm supposed to start stuff like that, but I don't even want it. So I don't know. But anyhow, I think that's about all I have for you guys for an update. Thank you so much for all your encouragement. If you're new to my channel and I haven't said a shout out for you, I'm really sorry. There's some people that just subscribed to my channel, and I subscribe to yours in return. So another NSV. I have a pair of Torrid jeans that are a Torrid number 3, and those fit kind of snug, but they're not so snug that I have to like lay on my bed to pull them up. It's not like that. Although I do have a pair of jeans that are like that, and I have a pair that's like 22 short, and those I don't have to lay on the bed to pull up and button and zip. But I have a different pair that's a 22 average, and I have to lay on my bed to zip it and button it. And it's so, I don't know, I'm in a really weird stage. It's like I'm barely in a 22. So where I was before, I don't know, because all I ever wore was 3X. Couldn't tell you. So, as far as my shirts go, I'm down to a 1X in my shirts. I put on my Nebraska Husker t-shirt. I hadn't worn my Nebraska Husker t-shirt in like 2 years. So, considering the clothes that I've been putting on lately and that have been starting to fit, I am where I was about 2 years ago when I moved here and before I started the breast cancer reconstructive process. So I'm really, really proud of myself. I've kind of come a long way, I think. 20 pounds, 20 pounds, 27 pounds within a month is pretty darn good if you ask me. So, considering it took me 3 months to drop 20 pounds. So, I'm really, really proud of myself. But, thanks for watching. I'm getting really, really tired. I went swimming today. Even though I just swam for that hour, I am wore out. I've been going to bed really early here lately, so maybe I'll just try to do it all the time. Anyhow, take it easy. Love y'all. Have a good one.